All right. Good evening and good night, and welcome to the It's Your Perspective Talk Show. It is Tuesday, September 27th, 2016. My name is David, a.k.a. Kimber, a.k.a. Christian, alongside...
Bingy Soup.
Yeah, Soup, we're back?
Yes, sir. Live
Yeah,
and
man.
direct.
Live and direct, man. We took a little break last week, had to catch ourselves, regroup, but we're back in full effect. I just want to say real quick that this is the It's Your Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. until. We do have a telephone number, 340-201-9005. You can also text us on that number as well. But most importantly, you have to go to our website, streaming live from the vi.com. Go to that website, click on the tab that says Watch Us Live, and you'll be able to see the show in its entirety tonight because we do have some special guests in the studio. But real quick, we're in a high-tech, low-tech studio coming to you from an undisclosed location here, St. Croix, Virgin Islands. No radio or TV, internet only, which means you have to get your iOS, your Android, your Mac, Windows, Linux, iPad, all these intelligent devices. Open up the browser, type in streaming live from the vi.com, and click on the tab that says Watch Us Live, and you'll be able to see the show tonight, you know? We've got 2 Facebook pages. Want to give a quick shout out to CHS Class of 1982. Want to give a big shout out to all our past guests. Thanks for being on the show. We're on Twitter as well. Tweet with us at VI Perspective. And super moving straight forward and up. The show's mission is just to inform, entertain, and empower everyone. Want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Maggie's Party Decor, and Supersonic Computer Services, and Added Touch Boutique and Sunny Isle Shopping Center. Give a quick shout out to Joanna and her whole entourage down there. Real quick, too, we're simulcasting our shows now via our radio station, our internet radio station. Download the app, streaming live from the vi.com radio. You can get that on Google Play or the iOS store. You can even catch it through TuneIn, the TuneIn app. Download the TuneIn app, type in streaming live from the vi.com radio. It'll pop right up, hit play, and you'll hear the music. But for the next, like I said, about 40, 45 minutes, you'll be hearing the show tonight. After that, just non-stop music for the rest of the night. Latin, reggae, calypso, R&B. Even our guest music is on there, too. So be tuned in, and you'll catch all that stuff tonight. Soup, you ready?
Yes, I.
Bless that mic, man.
All praises be to the living eye. Rastafari. I hope everyone had a great day and even a better night. The greatest secret in life is that reality is nothing more than illusion. The physical world does not exist outside of our own belief system and the filter of our own mind. We are, in fact, subparticles of the Almighty, experiencing creation itself. But as subparticles of the Most High, we have also swayed over these creation. Everything you have experienced in life, every event, occurrence, object, or person, is nothing more than a figment of your own thoughts, beliefs, and words. The problem is, most of us are still asleep. The problem is, most of us are still asleep. When you understand this, your entire world shifts, and you come to realize the true meaning of life is thus, like a lucid dream. We have total control.
Yes, I, Soup. Thanks for that, man. Soup's been blessing
Yes,
us from the very beginning, man, with the It's Your Perspective poem. Thanks again for that, man. Kind of sets the tone for the show. And as we blaze on here, man, we do have some special guests in the studio tonight. I'm kind of tongue-tied here today for some strange reason. We do have some special guests in the studio tonight. Must be starstruck. Maybe that's what it is, you know?
Must be.
We got some heavyweights in the studio tonight. We got Virgin Islands music artist Winsbert Jagrup and his producer, Mr. Prez. There they are. You guys wave to the world. The viewers are seeing you right now. So welcome, man.
Thank you.
How you brothers doing?
We good, we good. Just
We
chilling,
doing good.
man.
Just
Just chilling.
expecting great things, man.
Expecting
Yes,
great things, man.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
So Jagrup, man, I was on Facebook about 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, man, and I saw a post, and I said, wait a minute, I know Jagrup. I didn't even know he played music, but you got this brand new CD out. It's called By the Water. We're gonna talk about that, but tell us a little bit about how you got started in music. Are your parents in music? Is the guitar the only instrument you play? Tell us, kind of give us some insight into, who you are and how you come about to this very day.
My father bought me a guitar at 12 years old. He said, this guitar, he's gonna try to get me into music to keep me off the streets and keep me out of trouble. Well, it naturally paid off. I found a great love for music from 12 years old. And from there, under the tutelage of Sylvester President and many other great musicians, I found great joy and satisfaction in playing music. All through the years, I play at the Church of God 7-day. We have one of the greatest bands on St. Croix, in that little church.
Right.
Anybody that knows that church knows it for the music, and for the word. But for many years, I've played with numerous artists, numerous musicians, even with Cardell, watching him grow, learning under his father, doing great things, and finally, after many years, because this has always been a dream of mine,
Right.
to have my own music or my own CD out there, so Cardell is actually my neighbor.
Okay.
We
Fence to
live.
fence.
Friends to
We
friends.
actually live right next to each other.
All right.
I grew up. Well, actually, he grew up with me. We grew up together.
Right.
Playing music, having fun. Fooling around with music, doing everything, man. Seeing that he has his own setup, his own studio, his own production. I didn't want anybody else to do my music because Cardell understands where I'm coming from, what I want to do, what I'm thinking sometimes.
Right.
Because he knows my style. We played together for so long, for so
Right.
many years that as musicians that you could actually read each other.
Yes, right.
You know,
But
when
wait
you-
a minute. So, Jagrup, you guys say you guys grew up together, but I mean, how can that be? I mean, you seem a little older than he does.
Well, yes,
So-
I'm a little old. I'm a little older than him,
Yeah.
and
You might have been taking care of him at some point.
yeah, you could say so.
Okay.
Maybe change his diaper and all,
Right.
No, but
But it's your life come full circle, right?
yes,
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
just watching him grow, especially playing, doing the many wonderful things that we do together, which is
Right.
music. And like I say, that it, like when you have a bucket list, you have your list of stuff that you
Yes,
want to
sir.
accomplish in life. That was one of my goals, man, to have my CD music out there, actually, to have the music out there so everybody could enjoy.
Okay.
It's not just geared to one type of people, but I wanted my music to reach the entire world,
Right.
so that anybody that hears it can actually say, "Wow," and say, "This is nice."
Okay. So this is your first CD?
Yes, it is my first CD. It's the first, but nevertheless,
Right.
I'm also planning setting up some other songs to hopefully get up with Cardell again, so that we could start on the second album. But we want to push this one as far as possible, as far as we can go with it. It's gone. It's on cdbaby.com. It's on iTunes. I've also got a website. If you go to Winsbert Jagrup Here Now, winsbertjagrup.herenow.com, you're gonna hear all the songs there. You can listen to the samples of the songs. Even on CD Baby, you could hear the samples of the songs, and you can pick and choose if you like one song more than the other, or if you want to, just buy the whole album out.
Okay.
It's really nice.
Yeah, true. So you only play the guitar?
No, I play the guitar. That's my main instrument. I play the bass too. I also play saxophone also. On my next CD, I'm planning to put some sax solos and some sax rhythms on that, answering the guitar back, So
Okay.
you're gonna hear some sax on the next album,
Okay. Okay.
So, Mr. Prez, tell us about yourself, how you started into music, as Winsbert tell us that you are the producer for this album here.
Yeah.
So give us some insight
Basically, my father is Sylvester President, which he mentioned.
okay.
You know, he basically trained me up in music. He taught me just about everything I know.
Right.
From as long as I could remember. I was probably like baby.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't even know what age, but yeah, I know. You know, he has started me off on piano actually.
Okay.
Drums came as something natural to me. Like that's my
That's
my
your
main
thing.
instrument.
That's your
yeah.
main instrument. Yes.
Yeah. He used to punish me because I didn't want to practice drums until I end up practicing for like 5 hours a day, every day. You know, he had started me off. Then he had me playing piano. I used to hate playing piano, but it just that like as I get older and I kind of appreciate music and learn more about music, I start to like it. You know, and I start getting more acquainted with different styles and different genres and all that stuff. And my father was a producer from before. He used to do music for Harla Goodwin.
Okay.
And if you hear about her about with Lantico Sisters and all those.
Okay.
So I used to always see it. I was always in the
Around
studio
it. Okay.
from small.
Yes.
You know, so
Yeah.
it kind of came naturally to me. You know, like it wasn't
DNA.
any pressure. It wasn't any except that piano and drums. It's like that was the pressure. You know, but then yeah, but then I guess like just like I said, like, as I get older and I start appreciating music more, I kind of just fall in love with it more and more. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So the drum is what you basically play.
Yeah, that's my main instrument.
But tell us the all the instrument you play right now. Okay, seem like you play more than one.
Oh yeah.
I play, well, of course, my main instrument is drums.
Right.
I play bass, I play keyboard, I play sax, I play a little bit of guitar.
Okay.
Yeah, like just enough to, you know, to fall along, you know, not like the greats.
All right.
You know?
But now you're a producer too, so
Yeah.
you can put all this together and make a track, make a beat,
Yeah.
and you got something like what you've done for Jagrup here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys work on the studio here on St. Croix?
Yeah.
You did everything here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, the only thing that wasn't done here was the distribution, of
Of course, right.
and the
right.
mastering.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But everything else was done right here.
That
Okay.
and the artwork as well was done overseas.
Overseas.
The pictures were from here. Of
Okay.
Course.
Yeah. So Jagrup, so this is your first CD, but have you put out any singles prior?
No,
So you've just been
Haven't done any singles.
just playing in church and maybe doing some shows here and there, but no single, no CD.
exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I mean, I heard you said earlier in the show that you always wanted to produce the CD, but what gave you the inspiration now to go ahead and actually have it done now?
You see, through the years playing with the band, when we came to practice, you know, to warm up, we would play smooth jazz.
Right.
We would come together. We would, the keyboard player would start playing a rhythm, some chords, and then we would just follow. We would start up. The bass man would do his
Right.
lines, and then the drummer would come in with a nice funk beat, and then I would start just soloing and sweetening up over the keyboard.
Right.
And sometimes that session would last sometimes for a half an hour to a whole hour, man, of just relaxing and just fooling around, playing,
right.
experimenting. You know, we've done. I mean, every time we came to practice, it was a joy to just sit down and play in these sessions.
Yes.
Because these sessions actually make you a better musician. It makes you think outside the box.
Okay.
You know, and makes you do a lot of the tricks and things that you're hearing in your head, you know, all the time. So from there, I say, man, if we could just get these simple, simple stuff that we do on a CD, you know,
You got it.
it would go very far.
Right.
You know, so I say, you know what, I'm gonna try it. You know, I'm gonna do this CD. You know, and when
So is jazz your genre that you like? I mean, you've done any R&B, you do any reggae? I know
Well-
some of the songs have sort of a reggae-ish
Yes.
kind of vibe to it, but R&B, is any of that coming soon?
R&B, yes, is coming. We play every style of music there is.
Okay,
There's no style that we don't play.
okay,
That's why the CD is diverse and it has a little bit of every flavor.
Okay.
But the second CD is also gonna have even more flavor than the first one.
You seem like you're already working in progress with this one.
Yes, I'm putting the songs together. I'm
Okay.
putting some ideas together,
All right.
and
And Mr. Prez is going to be on the set too.
oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
I got you. I
Produce
got
the beats and everything along with it.
Everything.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the only part I don't play is the guitar.
Is the guitar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, you leave that to the master.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually the ideas I have in my head, I tell him, okay, well, I want this to sound like that. This is what I'm hearing,
Right.
and everything I hear is what he puts down.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I like about him.
Okay.
He, like I tell you, he can read me very good.
So Jagrup, you keep talking, you keep referring to the band. Is this like the church band or you have another band outside of the church?
There is a band that we play called Solemn Sounds.
Okay.
Solemn Sounds. We do have some CDs that is out. Actually, we did some for tourism, which is all instrumental, steel pan. We did that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually try to get you a copy of that one too.
Okay. Thank
so
you.
that you could enjoy that one too. Yeah, from there, that is where we really got into it
Okay.
with the instrumentals and stuff. So I say, well, with the band doing steel pan music, I say I'm gonna put out an all guitar
Yeah.
instrumental.
Okay. All right. So Jagrup, I got your 10 songs here. What of these 10? What do you want to start with? You want to, our viewers, listeners
Listeners
to hear.
Number 9.
Number 9.
It seem to be a favorite of a lot of people. And number 2.
Okay.
What's number 9 called?
Number 9 is Island Life.
Island Life. Okay.
What made you do that? What was the inspiration behind Island Life?
The idea behind that, one night I came into the studio. I told Kyle, hey, I have a reggae song. This is the chords. So I let him listen to the chords. We laid down the guitar tracks, and he said, man, we could do this song for tourism. So this song is we're actually planning to do a video for tourism for St. Croix
Okay.
on this song.
Okay.
And that is in the works. That is in progress right
Yes,
now.
sir.
We're currently working on trying to get that video
Okay.
out, that song off the ground right now.
Okay. So we're going to take a listen to Island Life right here. Jagrup and Mr. Prez there in the studio, man. So take a listen and we'll be right back. All right, all right. Whoa. And we are back. Just want to say that this is the HR Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. until today is Tuesday, September 27th. And we are back live in the studio. We do have some special guests, Jagrup, Mr. Prez. There they are right there. You guys wave to the crowd one more time.
Yes, sir.
Streaming out live to the entire world right now, man. So we were just listening to Island Life off your new CD called By the Water. Nice song there, man. Soup, you were saying that sounds like
Gasto Pablo
Yeah.
or Dan Carlos.
yes,
you know?
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Jagrup, you know who those guys are?
No.
Yeah, I got
Them
some of the
man
news.
is-
Yeah,
That man
they
is what we call they're reggae artists, but they play instrumental.
yeah.
But they're old school
okay.
like Bob Marley and Peter Tosh and them man there. You check?
That was
Yeah.
the whole idea behind that song.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that was the aim of that song, to make it sound like an old school
Cool, yes, sir.
reggae, but in a modern kind of
Kinda
solo.
solo, yes,
old
sir.
school.
So we ask all our artists is this because we know that there's well, we don't know what here in St. Croix because it's here where we at. How you guys feel about local music, your music being promoted by the local DJs here in St. Croix?
DJs, radio stations.
Stations.
Well, in terms of what? Like, I don't answer the question wrong.
In terms of when you go, if you
Airplay.
guys go out to have your music, if you get a radio station,
Airplay.
this radio station, and he give you an airplay time or whatever the case may be. If you have a hard time hearing your songs play here locally,
Not really for me.
Right.
Not really. I've been hearing my songs on 99.5,
okay.
and
Gotcha.
Bogle has it also going, and he's doing his stuff with it.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's being played, especially in the nights from 6 to 12 with the smooth jazz session
Gotcha.
Okay.
with Doug Harris.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
he has it
Okay.
pretty wrapped down. He's enjoying it likewise.
Okay. Okay.
You know, it's really nice, and I'm glad that he's actually pushing it. You know,
Okay.
because I know Doug likes local stuff too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he does, and I haven't heard it anywhere else, but I've heard it on.
Well, you feel comfortable
99.5.
with it, with hearing it, the amount of time that you're hearing it so far.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Prez, how you
sir.
feel about the music industry here and St. Croix? And St. Croix.
Right.
Is it going anywhere? You seen it being promoted to the next level or what? Are we going to do anything with it or are we going to just be stagnated?
That's the problem.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real honest. Like,
That's what we
really,
about.
really honest.
It's your perspective, man.
You know, locally, we like to look at things abroad. You know, like, we tend to appreciate things from abroad.
Yes, sir.
You know, but here, to be very honest with you, radio stations has been actually accepting it and has been playing it.
Okay.
You know, like, it don't matter what standard it is, they'll play it. You know, in terms of the amount of spins, I could say, I mean, they have been trying hard, you know, to push it
Push it
locally.
through,
But I
yes.
mean, of course, more people gonna listen to mainstream music.
Yes,
So I
sir.
mean, they
Yes,
have
sir.
to play
Play
it. You
that,
know.
yes.
I mean, I don't have a issue with it.
Right.
I just feel like it could use a little more
More
push.
push.
Yeah,
Right.
you know.
Okay.
Especially from a producer's standpoint.
Standpoint, yes.
You know, because I don't sing.
Right.
You know, like, I wish I could have sing. I mean, I would have been all over the place.
Right.
But yeah, but no, man. You know, so for me now, I have to kind of take a local, of course,
Right.
to make a song with them to kind of promote it on the station, you know, or Facebook. I mean, that's the number one promotion,
promotion there, right.
you know,
Yeah.
and free,
Right.
most of all, you know,
Yes.
and you know, so like I say, locally here, they have been appreciating it.
Okay.
I just feel like they should have a platform,
Okay.
like a real solid platform to where, you know, we could actually take this thing and go somewhere instead of just playing locally, you know, like, and I feel like that's a lot of the local artists, like, that's their
Dilemma.
yeah, that's their problem of being stagnant.
Stagnant,
Yeah.
right.
It plays here,
Right.
plays here until it just get tired of it, and you just don't hear that.
Then it just drops off.
Yeah.
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 Now let me
Yeah.
ask you, anyone, especially you, Mr. Prez, for any young musician that's coming up now, what would you tell them that want to get into this business? What do you be? What words would you give to them? A man coming in front of you now tell you that he wants to do music. What would you tell him?
I have the smallest advice. If you're gonna do it, make sure you do it with all your heart. And when you're doing it, be consistent. And hard work will always pay off. Always. Even if you don't see it. Because like just yesterday, like I was talking to this guy, same thing he said, like he wanted to start to do music more and XYZ, and I was just explaining to him that, I mean, even if you don't see your music going anywhere, in the instant you do get a phone call from somebody who could take your music places, you don't want to be lazy, you know, like you don't want to catch up to him. You want to already be there with your music or your skill ready to go, you know? So yeah, so that's my advice. Just, you know, if you're going to do it, make sure you do it with all your heart, consistency, you know, and don't stop doing it.
Okay.
You know, just,
Jagrup, any words for any young artists coming up?
Whatever you do, try your best at it. You know, we have support. I mean, we have support locally. We have support. But the thing is, you want something to sound good, and you need it to be at the level that music is today.
Right.
You don't want to put something out there and it's below standard. If you're going to put anything out there, make sure that it surpasses the standard that is out there, because you want it to stand out. You want people to talk about it. You want people to say, wow, you know, I didn't expect this from this little island.
Yes, sir.
Right.
You know, and we've got some great talent, great talent on St. Croix.
Yeah.
You know, the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas too, man.
Yes.
You know, and it's hard to see such great talent just being stagnant.
Right.
You know.
All right, so we're gonna play another song here.
Number two.
Number 2, right? Mystic Dance.
Mystic Dance, yes.
What's the inspiration for this one here?
Oh, this one.
Love. No, man, that's messing.
That's the key.
This one, I had an idea in my head, you know, and I sat down one day and I say, you know what? Let me put some lyrics, some tunes to this one. So just let it play and just started fooling around with it. And then when I went to Karel, I said, Karel, hey man, you know, this is what, you know, the drum beat is this way. You know, then I started to put down the guitar tracks and put in some of the fills, and he said, man, don't worry, man. When you hear it the next time, you're gonna like it. And that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
I just put down the tracks and then I left.
Okay.
And he worked on this song, man. This song is one of my favorites.
So, Mr. Prez, how do you get such a grip on this? I mean, he's just giving you sort of a small piece of his thoughts, or what he would like this to be like, and the next day you come back and
with
boom, and all drug group is saying is, I love it. It's a wrap.
press it up.
Basically, it have a lot to do with the music interpretation.
Okay.
You know, I mean, ultimately it's based on what he say he wants.
Right.
You know, but I mean, you know, at the same time, if you only have, or like let's say somebody don't know how to explain something, you know, you kind of have to make sense out of it in your head.
Yes,
you know, so yeah, so that's pretty much what I did. I kind of try to understand what he's saying and the vibe he going with. You know, and then from there I kind of draw the picture in my head
and just flow
and gone.
Yes,
you know, and hopefully he liked the end result.
Okay. Sounds like so far he's
how long it took y'all to put these 10 tracks together?
About 6, maybe 7 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
From start to finish. Yeah.
Okay.
So like from start to CD
in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 to 7 months.
Okay. All right, man. So we're gonna take a listen to this song here. This right here is called "Mystic Dance." This is by Jagrup. and his producer, Mr. Prez.
Yes, sir.
By the Water, that's the name of the album.
Yep, By the Water, and this one is called Mystic Dance. Here we go.
The next hit tune again.
Yeah.
All right, we are back. This is the HR Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. until. Our guests tonight, Jagrup and Mr. Prez. There they are right there. Singer, not singer, but guitarist and producer
Yes, sir.
in the studio. So we just heard Mystic Dance. That's kind of a Latin vibe to it.
Yep.
Real nice as well. So I want to ask you, Mr. President, who have you worked with besides Jagrup as far as making hits coming out of St. Croix Virgin Islands?
Right now I'm working with Kenya, Eugene.
Yes.
I've worked with Pressure. I did a song with him that's unreleased,
Okay.
featuring some other artists from rock.
Yes, sir.
Local artists like Sincere.
Okay.
You know, Elsa President.
Yes.
She's on her second album. I have to drop one off, by the way.
Okay.
I mean, like, I've helped out a few people,
Okay.
played on a few tracks for all kind of people, But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So, Jagrup, man, who are some of your inspirations when you're coming up? I mean, who did you like? I mean, as far as musicians go.
Peter White.
Okay.
I've listened to him. Al Marconi, Paul Hardcastle. These are guys that are.
I've heard of Paul Hardcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a kind of old school, 80s, 90s, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
And, but his stuff is really put together.
Okay.
And
So these other artists you mentioned, what do they play? They're more jazz or?
they're all the same type of instrumental guitar players.
Okay.
And smooth jazz
Okay.
operators.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
When you gonna do a vocal song, a vocal album?
A vocal, leave that for people that can sing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when they sing, I'll play the
You
guitar
play the
behind it.
guitar behind it. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, man. And so, so you weren't inspired by anybody, like Bob Marley. I mean, any of that kind of flair, any of that kind of music coming up?
Yes, Bob Marley was very big. Bob Marley, I believe, influenced all our lives,
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
especially in the Caribbean, But I love listening to a lot of, when I was growing up, my mom loves country music. Oh, man.
Okay.
So country music was something that I heard a lot. It has evolved through the years.
Right.
And they've done great things with country music now.
Yes.
I've listened to a lot of gospel greats like Shirley Caesar, even Harella Goodwin.
Okay.
She was a source of inspiration to me too.
Okay.
We've done a lot of concerts and road gigs
Oh, really? Okay.
with Harella.
Okay. So what do you listen to now? You're cruising down the road. What are you listening to in your car?
More Paul Hardcastle, Al Marconi.
Okay.
These guys,
Okay.
more of the Latin smooth jazz
Okay.
artists that are out there. Some of them I can't remember the names,
Yeah.
Right.
but their music is close or similar to what
you
we
play.
just heard.
Okay.
Okay.
And I say, man, I live on a Caribbean island that is influenced by Latin music likewise.
Mm-hmm.
So I say it wouldn't be fair for me to create or do an album
Without having Latin
and not have some Latin
something
music in it.
Yes, sir.
I mean, the Caribbean, we were exposed to all these different cultures.
Yes.
So it's nothing new to a musician. Not that we can't play. Like I say, we play every style of music there is.
Yes.
And I feel that we were doing a very good job at it.
Okay.
I believe that Caribbean musicians,
No.
Caribbean musicians are very flexible.
Right.
When we go to the States, we can play the stateside style with no problem.
Yeah. Okay.
But the stateside players can play the Caribbean flavor
Okay.
the way we can.
Okay.
With the same intensity.
Intensity, yes.
Yes.
Intensity is key.
You know,
Yeah.
with that flair that we have
We
down
got a
here,
call here coming.
they don't have that up there. They got to take Caribbean musicians for
All
them
right, so
to do
we
that.
just got a text that popped in here. Someone says, "Sounds good listening in PA,
Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania." I'm not sure who that is.
Dope.
All right.
Well,
give
thanks for
thanks.
Nice.
listening. Thanks
Thanks
for
for listening, man.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
listening. Support
sir.
our version artists here. And Mr. Prez, real quick, what do you listen to when you're cruising down the road in your truck?
I listen to music.
Okay.
Music. Country, reggae, pop, calypso,
Anything, yeah?
waltz,
Okay.
Frank Sinatra,
Oh,
Bob
really?
Marley,
Okay.
everything.
That's how you get your sort of diverse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you have to. You have to.
Yes.
Okay.
Like I said, like you. Well, me as a producer, you want to always stay up to date, but
right.
still be able to go back.
Right.
You know, to keep
Afresh.
fresh, or still to be authentic. You know that kind of way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, so it's about 9:04 p.m. So, Jagrup, man, I think you mentioned earlier, but what's coming up? You working on another CD? Can you give us any insight on that?
Not really. I'm putting together some songs right now
Right.
because I've seen the potential of this first CD. It's really nice. I like how it came out. I like the end product of it. So right now I'm putting together some ideas, some songs, and when I get some chance, I gotta swing by.
Take them over the fence.
I gotta swing by Mr. President.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know that's the advantage of having a studio
That's
right next to you.
That's the key. That's
Yeah.
the key. That's the key.
When an idea pops in my head, I just run over, man.
Yeah, man.
I say, hey, let's put this down.
Hold that one there.
Yeah.
So, Jagrup, you're not one of those artists that are up at night working in the studio and then sleeping all day, obviously.
No. We did most of our work in the day, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we
Okay.
hardly spend any
Nights.
late nights or
Late
any
nights,
nights in the
okay.
studio.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Correction. He didn't spend
Oh,
any
yeah,
late
well, then
nights.
again, you're right. I did. So-
Yeah, you know, because I mean, like, I had to do
Yes, sir.
music
Music
full time, you know, so
full-time,
this is my
yes.
job. So I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
I mean, not every night, but a lot of nights, you know,
okay.
because a lot of the times too, some studios or some producers, they kind of hold a CD too long. You know, the idea don't die out, they don't care to hear it anymore.
Right,
So I had to
right.
try to
As
get
soon
it
as you
out quick.
Let it go.
Yeah, so the
Yes, sir.
you know, so the whole
Still
thing's still
fresh.
fresh in our mind, you know, and we still have that drive to get it out, you know.
Gotcha, man.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
But that's the whole drive
Okay.
behind it.
Yep.
You know.
Okay.
So I spend least amount of time in the studio. I just drop my tracks down, drop my ideas down, and then
And just keep it moving.
and keep going.
Yes,
man.
sir. Then when you
Go
come back
home,
and do it
go
too,
back home and
I
start.
say the next one again.
Yeah, start contemplating on the next one.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man.
So, do you brothers train anybody right now? Is anybody on your wings coming up or anything like that?
There is some young guys that they haven't started as yet, but there are some young guys that are coming up, you know, and that I really want to pass on my knowledge to. You know,
Okay.
I have a son that hopefully will carry on the banner.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, and my daughters too. They love music likewise.
Okay.
So
Okay.
hopefully I can pass on what I know to them likewise.
Mr. Prez, you got any younger person working with you right now or what?
Working with me, not quite.
Okay.
Because to be honest, the
Yes, sir.
time to put aside. But I am starting a workshop.
Okay.
Don't quite know when as yet, but it's going to happen. Basically, like a musician's workshop.
Okay,
You know,
yeah.
it's not necessarily a class, but
Okay.
you know, it's more just to come and experience certain levels of musicians and you know how to do certain things in certain styles of music, but it's not necessarily a class
class,
as yet. You know,
Got
like
you.
yeah. So I want to start at the workshop to see who really interested in this thing first.
Okay.
And then, you know, whoever's serious and I see the potential and such and such. But I mean, right now there's some people that kind of, like I said, I ain't really teaching them, but I just showing them on the fly and they kind of chewing it up. So,
Gotcha.
you know, but I mean, like, I helping a lot of other people too, you know.
Okay.
Not necessarily in a specific instrument, just, you know.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
You know, for me, anybody that wants to learn sometimes come to me and ask me, can you show me this? Can you show me that? I like to take the time out and show them.
Yes.
Gotcha.
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 Because I always believe in passing on what you know.
Yes.
When it's not nice when you have all of this knowledge and you keep it, and then it dies with you. That's not nice for me.
Right.
For me,
Yeah.
it's not good.
Yeah.
But I like to pass on what I learn, what I know.
Okay.
Hopefully that the next generation can do even better.
Yes.
With the little that I show them.
All right. All right, man. So it's about 9:09 p.m. on Tuesday here. I want to thank both of you guys, but before I do, each of you tell everybody how to get a hold of you, your contact, your Facebook, your
CDs,
Twitter,
how they could get your
your
CD
website,
and
telephone
all that
number,
good
all that kind of stuff. If you care to share that stuff.
No problem. For me, you can go to facebook.com/Mr. K Prez.
Okay.
That's MRKPREZ. On my Instagram is at Mr. Prez, but is MRPR3. The number 3 and Z at the end.
Okay.
Yeah. SoundCloud.com/MRPR3Z.
Okay.
And on SoundCloud, you could hear a few little samples of my music, and like he said, some of his CDs and stuff are on iTunes,
Okay.
cdbaby.com and all that stuff,
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Jagrup?
They can look me up on Facebook, Winsbert Jagrup. Once you type in my name, Winsbert Jagrup, you will see. You could get a hold of me there. My contact information is also there. The CDs, is on cdbaby.com. It's on iTunes. It's also on winsbertjagroup.hearnow.com.
Okay.
It's a CD page, a CD website,
Website.
for the CD.
Okay.
You can actually listen to clips of the CD on that website, and if you choose to buy it, then you could go to cdbaby.com. You could also listen to the samples there likewise.
Right.
Okay.
You could also go on YouTube to check me out. Like I have a little YouTube page, where
Okay.
I showing other little things, like vlogs and stuff like that. Just search for my name, Mr.Prez,
Okay.
Mr. Prez on
Okay.
YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. So we want to thank you guys for coming in tonight. We
No
got Winsbert Jagrup. He's got a new CD out called By the Water, and his producer, Mr. Prez, in the studio tonight, man. I want to give a quick shout out to both of you guys, man. Doing big things, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Get their CD whenever you can, online, or if you see these guys in person, just get a copy of it. Download it from iTunes like I did.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah.
any final words, you guys?
I want to thank y'all for having us.
Thank you for coming out,
Number
man.
one,
Anytime,
like
Bridget.
most of all, just showing the local support.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's the most important for me.
Yes.
So thanks again.
Okay.
Yes, sir, for
Yeah.
sure, man.
Yeah, man.
Soup, you got any final words, your group?
Yes, I likewise want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to be here tonight, and also for me to have the opportunity to expand on my audience, and likewise to get the music out there.
Right.
So that the music is medicine to the soul.
Yes, for sure, man.
And this CD is truly a medicine.
Yes.
It can really relax you and chill you down.
Yeah, from one
So
of them
thanks
rough,
again.
crazy
Yeah, man.
days.
For sure.
One more little thing, if you want to email me,
Go ahead.
that's that's Mr. K Prez, again, MRKPREZ @gmail.com.
Okay.
So if y'all interested in music,
Dick.
or if you want any beats, any soundtracks, or anything, feel
the
free to
man.
hit me up.
Yeah,
Yes,
you the
sir.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Mr. President Jagrup, I thank y'all for coming in and continue to do the magnificent work that y'all are doing together.
Yeah, man.
And make this music go out to the world, man. Jag Guide, One Perfect Love.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Same.
man. Thank you.
Yeah,
You're
thank you. And we like to say that one perfect love is our prayers and his blessings. When you put it all together, you get one perfect love.
Yes, sir.
Want to say we're out. It's about 9:13 p.m. This is the It's Your Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We do have another show lined up for tomorrow night. On that note, we're out. Peace. We're gonna close out listening to I guess By the Water. I guess is the title track for the
Right.
CD.
Yeah.
we'll just let that kind of roll out as we fade out here. Thank you guys for coming in.
Yeah,
We're
man.
out.
All right.
Peace.
Nice.